Today we have Ashida-san and we will be talking about the Japanese business culture. First question is why do Japanese people always use san with every name?
It means polite and respect.
How do we meet Japanese people for the first time? And we have seen it in many videos, and when I meet clients, they always bow down, they don't shake hands. So Ashida-san, now that we're talking about business cards, is there any particular way of exchanging business cards in the Japanese community?
Actually, a lot.
Okay, so this is an important point.
But I would tell you only 3 important points.
Okay.
Important points. First, when you receive a card from your Japanese client, then it's better to use both hands. Two hands. If you use single hand, it doesn't look polite way.
Oh, okay. So I'll take from both hands and then keep it on the table?
Yes.
Okay.
And when you're receiving card, please do not put your finger on logo, on his name. You should put yours on blank. And also when we exchanging the cards, if I am junior and you are a manager, I should position my cards below yours.
Okay.
That means again vertical society system. I need to respect you. You are my senior. Not actually you are senior because you are the client in some case. But I need to go lower side.
Okay.
This is the way to respect.
So I receive the card, I keep your card on the top, my card on the bottom while I'm receiving it. And then how do I put on the table? Is there any way? Or should I put it in my pocket?
No. I saw a lot of Indian people, done this.
Okay.
But it's not good. Also having a business card holder.
Okay.
This is also a kind of manner, business manner in Japan.
Okay.
So if you don't have a business card holder, if you put his card to pen case or your wallet,
wallet,
then the Japanese may think, okay, you are not businessman.
So basically you need to take the card from both hands, put the other person's card on the top, would definitely have a card holder, or we should put it on our file, and we should not put in our pocket or in our wallet. Okay. And how do you place it on the table as well? So if I receive 3 cards from people?
Suppose there is Mr. A and Rupal-san.
Okay.
And you are manager and Mr. A is director.
Okay.
And I have to put director on the top. If you have a business card holder, then the highest position person should be on the business card holder.
Okay.
And yours. It's in order of
the hierarchy, vertical hierarchy.
Yes.
Now that we are talking about business meetings, all the Japanese meetings, all the Japanese video conferences or physical conferences, they always start before time. Not even on time, they start before time. Is there any punctuality principle also in Japan?
Yes, since school age, I was taught you have to act 10 minutes before.
Okay.
And you have to reach to there in 5 minutes earlier than the time.
Okay.
This is not only my experience, but this is like keyword. Every Japanese knows about this.
Okay.
Every Japanese were taught in their school age. Yeah, we have mutual understanding as a common rules.
Okay. Common rule in all the Japanese community. And children are taught this?
Yeah, like
in school or with parents?
In school.
In
Parents
school
as well. We learn the skills in school.
It's very, very important to be on time. Actually, before time, it is about having this habit, that it is my habit that I will be joining 5 minutes before the call starts or 5 minutes before the meeting starts, so that we can develop that trusted relationship, right? If I'm meeting somebody for the first time, I may not know whether that person knows very well English or that person does not know English. So is there any way how I can simplify that thing for him or her to understand?
Depends on the situation.
Okay.
If your contact is in specialized area,
Okay.
same as our background, I mean accounting, tax, we used to see Japanese clients. He may be from engineering department, he may be from a manufacturing department. In this case, I recommend you to start from easy, simplified explanation. Gradually you will understand the best way to explain him, the best way to make him understand easily. But in case we used to see CFO of a Japanese company, right? He must have great knowledge about our background. So in this case, you can use technical jargons.
Okay.
Because it's gonna be a good expression that you have great knowledge about your job.
Okay. And is it okay if, or will it help if we use PowerPoint presentations or flow charts?
Japanese like flowchart very well. I think Japanese prefer to work in sequenced manner. Japanese may ask you the whole picture of project and entire each step of entire project and approx time for each steps.
Yes.
And what is the action points.
Yes.
Who has a ball? This step you have or we have. So they would ask you detailed, because we are thinking this is the way to mitigate a risk.
There's a last question before we wrap up. Japanese have a way of working in Kaizen, that what better can we do next time, and they don't like making any excuses. Is it something which is taken very seriously in Japan?
Yeah, Kaizen means improvement, right? I think this is really important for us. If you are not trying to improve, if you are not trying to learn from mistake, I feel this person is not willing to grow up from his experience. Then again, I feel okay, he's not good person in a team. Apologizing is admitting your mistake. So this is the first step. And after that, you have to suggest your solution. How you can improve your mistake and how you can avoid to make this mistake again. So we are working as a group. So if a person make a mistake, and if this person improve himself, then this gonna be this gonna be a mistake for entire team, right?
What I have learned is it is all about developing a trusted relationship in a Japanese community. And Japanese community do work a lot on the word of mouth, on your appreciations. That if one person appreciates, that spreads across the Japanese community about that person or about that particular company, right?
Yeah, and especially this. So there's no much experts in India compared with other countries yet. So we are living in smaller society other than Japan or Thailand. So it's gonna be experts.
Thank you, Ashida-san, so much for joining us today and sharing so many valuable insights. It's all about, knowing the other culture, and that's what the video has been about. Thank you again, Ashida-san, for being with us, sharing thoughtful notes, especially about the business culture. I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I hope you guys enjoyed it too. Any last words that you have for the people who are watching you?
First, thank you for giving me this opportunity, Rupal-san, and also everyone. I hope you guys enjoyed. I want to highlight 3 points. One is be punctual with time. Second, polite. Finally, respect. These are which you can start from today. I also love Indian traditions, culture. I really enjoying to stay here. And not only about me, other Japanese living here is also enjoying and loving the culture in India. So hope we establish fruitful relationships.
Yes, I think we are very common in that terms. I think Japan is also very traditional in their culture, and India is full of heritage and so many different cultures in one diaspora. Thank you guys again for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please hit the like button, share it with your friends, subscribe it, and I'll see you again in the next video. Keep visualizing your goals and dream big, and keep learning about different cultures.